I'd like to leave behind a world where we're all thriving in terms of the air that we breathe and where the ecosystems are not causing biodiversity loss.
Welcome to MTV Generation Change and the Open University Ones to Watch. I'm Munya, and together we'll be meeting the Open University students who are tackling some of the biggest issues facing us today. Whatever your passions, whatever the circumstances, these students have proof that through the Open University you can make a big difference. This is Ones to Watch. We'll be meeting Erin, a young entrepreneur using her degree to power her e-bike business and to spark important conversations within her community about the environment.
Hi, I'm Erin. I am founder of Cycle Lass and I live in Loch Lomond. I'm studying a Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science honours degree at the Open University. I started my electric bike business, Cycle Lass, while at the OU. The OU has really helped me to understand about renewable energy and the benefits of electric power, and I wanted to use that and set up a business here where I live. I'm surrounded by beautiful mountains, hills and the loch, and this is what I want to preserve. I want to preserve this nice area so it can be here for millions of years to come.
When did you fall in love with two wheels or being on two wheels? And also, where did your love for the environment come from?
I have always been quite sporty. I've really enjoyed riding normal bikes. And then I came across e-bikes when I was studying a renewable energy module where we were talking about changing lifestyle habits. So I started the Cycle Lass, an electric bike hire business, with the idea of wanting to make an impact and wanting to give people the opportunity to be able to experience what electric power is. Start the conversations of whether or not to change from car to bike on your daily commute.
What are the sort of things that you do on a day-to-day basis on your course that actually you find coming into practice all the time when you're running a business?
With Cycle Lass, I've had to really build relationships with tour companies, hotel managers, and various other businesses. And I think I was able to do that because of the communication skills that I learned during my OU course.
I hear that you actually were awarded a grant by your local council to grow your business.
My studies have revolved around climate change and other really important problems. I was able to show the local council that Cycle Lass was a solution to these problems, even though it's on quite a small scale.
You are actually kind of going out into your local community and speaking to people about why we need to protect the environment. That confidence, does it feel like something that you've got from doing the Open University course?
The course is learning about the environment, the problems and solutions.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just study that. I will also want to do that as well, and want to share my knowledge. And I think it's gave me the confidence to start speaking up about what I've learned over the last few years and change people's perceptions of climate change.
The other students that you have on your course, are they people you speak to regularly? What kind of support do you get from them? How much of an important part is that to your journey with the OU?
Yeah, I think it's pretty important. I connect with students on various platforms. First of all, online.
There's the student support network, there's the module forums. That's where I can talk to everyone on my module and everyone in my tutor group. It's really discussions, and we'll post articles and videos. It's a really great way to keep in contact. My tutors as well are super supportive. One of the tutors that really inspired me I met during field school. He writes a lot of the module content for the terrestrial ecosystems module. He's got a PhD and he focuses a lot on ecology.
And what about for you personally? What happens after the degree? What's next?
I am hoping to apply for a grad job at an environmental consultant agency to work with a company that we share the same values and same views, and just raising awareness about the importance of climate change.
Is there a mark you want to kind of leave for the next generation?
I just think I'd like to leave behind a world where we're all thriving in terms of the air that we breathe and where the ecosystems are not causing biodiversity loss. I think everyone can all play their part. And I think as well, it's just about getting the conversation started. It's about climate change and speaking about what we should do individually and what we should then do as a family or as friends, and then furthermore in your community.
So my advice for a future OU student is to find out what motivates you, what gets you out of bed in the morning. And I think when you really find that passion, you can do amazing things. The knowledge gained from studying at the OU has given me the confidence to start engaging in conversation about climate change and making a difference.
Erin is a perfect example that you can apply the things that you learn. To think that the things she's learned on her course at the Open University have now catapulted her into launching this business that not only benefits the local community but also our wider planet. It's pretty incredible. I'm Munya, and this has been MTV Generation Change and the Open University's Ones to Watch.